All right, so we are live. Welcome to episode 59 of Chilling with the NY Warriors. Oh,
Little late, hold on.
yeah, I know. Sometimes the horn wants to act up and shit. You know what I mean? Goddamn horn. There you go. All right, so welcome, guys, to episode 59 of Chilling with the NY Warriors. I hope everyone's been enjoying their Labor Day. I know I have been just chilling, relaxing, get ready for kids starting school Wednesday, ready for work tomorrow. So real quick, as we get everyone coming in, as the viewers start coming in, we're gonna go down the line and do intros. So I'm gonna start with my man Eli Easy, the Game Hunter.
What's going on, everybody? Just hooking up some stuff to the TV. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Getting ready for a good show. We got a lot to talk about today. So.
That's right, Eli. Good to have you, man. All right, next we got Jeff Johnson, the mayor.
What's going on, people, man? I am so laid back. I thought today was Sunday, man. So let's get up. Let's get it on. Let's get this show started.
All right, Jeff Johnson. Next we got Joker M21.
What up, peeps? What's going on? Thanks for everybody watching my video. I made a whole video this weekend, guys. But yeah, thanks for the views and stuff. And I think I got a couple of subs too. I haven't caught the names yet, but I'll give them a shout out next video. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Then we got Manny NYC. Wait. Let me say this again. Hold on. Then we got Manny NYC.
You gotta play like his theme music. It's some Bad Bunny.
Word.
Oh, yeah, I want to listen to that?
No. We was playing.
I'll put it on for you if you want.
Nah, that's okay. Nah, nope.
I'm just waiting for my wife to get out the room because, she's
Got you.
making too much noise. So you guys got to wait. Go to the next person.
All right. Market 316.
What's up? White man drinking, and I'm not responsible what comes out of my mouth tonight. Let's have a good show.
Alrighty then.
That's about it. Everybody, hell, we're gonna have fun tonight. That's
just iced tea, guys. It's iced tea. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's the chaser.
Oh man. Let me get the chat open real quick and see who's in here.
That's
just iced tea, guys.
Oh, there you go. Iced tea, right? Yeah, you heard that? So in the chat we have already NES Master 80, J-Rod Ham, Miss Hustle, C Woodard 19, All About Comics, Hialeah Comics Bro, Jason Smith, Stay Puff 1983.
All About Comics.
Yeah, no, I said All About Comics. Mr. Unknown Comics Guy. That's everyone so far. Thanks for joining us. All right, so one thing that we wanted to talk about is we keep up with the trends that's going on in the comic book industry, and the trends, of course, has been the uprise of Hulk 181, and the book has just been skyrocketing in the last couple of months. It seems like it's breaking a record every other week, but I think there's more to it than just it's selling for that much. The book is selling, but there's been instances where the book has been risen to price and then the sell not go through, so that concerns all of us. That should concern all of us because a lot of times, we base our pricing and our raffles and all that thing based on the sales. To be specific, GPA, right, guys? We all use GPA as a guide. Right. There's other avenues also, but GPA seems to be the most popular one. But based on what I've learned this week, I don't think it's kind of valid anymore. I think it should be other avenues besides GPA, used to consider, because one of the flaws that I think GPA has is that it tracks. First of all, I think it only tracks eBay sales, right? So once the eBay sale is sold, it doesn't. If the buyer does not pay for the book that they won and they retract and just say, listen, I can't buy the book after I bid it up, then I don't think GPA removes that off of their sales. You know, and I've asked several people that subscribe to GPA because GPA is you either could pay for it for the whole year or once a month, and it's accurate. You know, that it doesn't do that. So in my opinion, that makes it invalid.
Yeah,
Because,
that's flawed. That's a
right?
flawed
It's
system.
flawed. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a flawed
It's
system.
not a flaw. It's a loophole.
A
It's
loophole or a bug, whatever you want to call
It's a
it.
loophole that people take advantage of.
And it's all I gotta, I mean, E's been talking about this even before the show, and literally before GPA and everything, I, like everybody else, picked up the Wizard Guide and used that. I used last sales on eBay, whatever else was out there, Overstreet guides back at the time. Now we're in a whole, right, there you go, Jeff. And that's how we basically got our prices. And now everybody, like he said, everybody's reliant on that GPA, but there's other factors to go into that. It just can't be just. Are you sure it's just eBay sales? It doesn't count those big auction houses like Metropolis, Comic Link, and all them.
No, I don't think it does.
See that then if you're just. Then why pay? This is my thing. Then why pay for a GPA when you can just go to eBay and just go the last issues that sold and use it and just use your head. This sold for this sold for that, and you just even it out as an average.
Because it doesn't it averages out for you and it keeps track of all the sales for years at a time. Even for you can see, it actually creates the graph for you where you can see the decline.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay,
it gives you a full analysis.
Okay, but
so
it's
not
got
just
to. Right, but I'm with you. It has to do more than just eBay sales. There's other places that are selling. There's, I don't know. I mean, that's just me. Man, that's weird, though. If that's the case, if that's the thing, then yeah, it's a flaw.
And what alerted me to like really investigate this is Archangel. Everyone knows Archangel from YouTube.
Yeah,
and he's also on Instagram. He's put his two Hulk 181s for sale. The 9.4, 9.0, and twice it went up. I forgot the first amount of time. The first 9.4, I think it went to about $9,000 in sale. And the person after it sold, they put some stupid message which he posted on Instagram for all of us to see. That that they made a mistake. They didn't intend to bid that high. And they ended up pulling back after it sold, but GPA already recorded it as sold.
I see. Okay,
So
I've been doing. I just know the rules of eBay, and for them to take a risk, I'm just saying, for them to take a risk with their own account for buying and selling and whatever, to pull back on a big money book like that, whatever excuse. I mean, that ain't the first time that happened to them, right?
No. It happened twice already.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you can file a claim against him saying, hey, he bid it for this and now he doesn't want to pay. I mean, if he doesn't want to pay, he doesn't want to pay, but he'll get a strike against this account for not paying for a bid because your bid is your contract with eBay.
Yeah, but you can make a shell account.
You can make shell accounts. You can make shell accounts, but they really cracked down on that. I mean, I know back in the day when they first started, they were all over the place, but now they crack down on them. I mean, you could still do it, but they'll get you.
Yeah. Real quick, we got Thomas Churchill that joined us in the chat. We got Silver Age Dave. We also have the Doom 143 that joined us, and so thanks for joining us, guys. What you were gonna say, Manny? So you trying to chime in?
Not really anything, man. That's why I don't know. I don't play around with GPA, man. I mean, we always ask Theo and stuff. It's just to get an idea.
Yeah.
Of what what we think the book is worth. It's
like a starting point.
Yeah,
and for the most part, we try to be honest about it. I know when me and Manny, when we look at books, like for example, that King Size Annual Hulk, the one that you priced out for the auction, the GPA was 500 and change, and Manny used that as a guide, but he only asked 300 for the book. You know what I mean? Because that it could be, it might not
even
be
300. I asked 200.
Yeah.
It wasn't even 300. I was 200. I asked for.
Yeah.
You know,
See,
and
yeah.
that's kind of like if I was to have sold it, and I saying free shipping. If I was to have sold it, I wasn't making any money off of it because I kind of like, first off, I kicked myself in the ass because I overpaid for the book, which I mean, I don't care about. I'll tell you how much I paid for the book. I paid $140 for the book, thinking it was a 8.0, but it wasn't an 8.0. The guy, when we're talking about months, since, it took forever for CBCS to get my book back to me. I couldn't like look at my eBay and look to see if I find a guy on there, and I couldn't even find the person on my eBay account because now I made so many purchases, but from that to now, and the guy's info is already gone because when it sells and when you purchase your purchase thing, it goes
Yeah.
away
After,
after a
like-
certain amount
Yeah.
of months.
Yeah, after like
So-
30 days.
30 days. 30 days.
So
ago.
it was gone. So I couldn't even find. So I'm like, okay, I freaking overpaid. I asked for $200. I would have probably made not even. I probably would have made like 10 or 15 bucks off the book. So when you guys see it, and I'm selling things, I'm selling to everybody. There's another thing. Everybody wants everything free or cheap. Let's say when we say free, it's cheap. There's a rant, Manny rant. It's sponsored by Marky. So everybody
Jack
always
Daniels.
wants everything cheap, but if you don't have the money, it's fine. You don't have money, and we're not rich neither. We don't have money neither. But when we do these auctions, we can always work something out. But when I'm trying to just break even, I'm not gonna work anything out because I just want my money back, and it's fine if I don't make no money off of something because I'm not greedy. And you guys already know when I sell you guys stuff, I fucking practically give away fucking tons of shit. Not that I want to give it away, because I'll like to keep it, but I just need to buy other books that I'm interested in at this moment. But that's just it, man. There's in life you're not gonna get anything for free. Maybe now and then you get a couple of things for free, but to end that thing, so I won a Hulk 181 actually the other day.
What?
That's what I was waiting for. I was just waiting
Another 181.
Manny won a Hulk 181 8.0 CGC.
Yeah, 8.0 CGC. I won one, so I'm happy. I guess shout out to X Illusionist. I guess that's his
X
IG
Illusion on IG. Yeah.
X Illusion on IG. He ran the raffle. So
We've been hitting good on the raffles, people.
Yeah,
when,
man.
when you get the book and you show it, we'll put the link for his IG in the description and all that.
Yeah,
Good guy.
yeah, man. So I hit for 4 books this year on raffles.
Yep.
4 books. Two big books and 2 little books. Not really anything big, but yeah. There you go. It goes to show you can win these books, man. You just gotta. I mean, there's gonna be times you gotta think you're spending a lot of money, but at the end, the return is good. It's like when you have better chances of winning books raffles than playing the lotto and winning lotto. So
Yeah,
That's
true.
Facts were.
That's right. Don't ever let an Action 1 go up for raffle.
Oh shit!
no, that's not gonna happen.
That will never happen.
That would never
Never
happen. No.
And if it does, look the fuck out. Oh man.
Yeah.
No, Action number 1 has gone on raffle, but not no IG raffle. We talking about big boy raffles,
Yeah.
big boy auctions.
Big boy money.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. And that's then that goes to say with Comics MV. Do you have Comics MV on there?
Sure.
Can you put Comics MV on your computer? We can screen share it.
Yeah. Hold on one second.
Because Comics MV to me, I think it's been working out real good. The only thing is that they don't make their app for Android. I've seen that it's only for iPhone, but you can't go on the website. Okay, so Jeff has. I'm gonna highlight you, Jeff. So that's Comics MV right there. So this one, I think, in my opinion, is probably a better source to check your sale listings.
Mm-hmm.
So
And it's free.
Yeah, and it's free. Also, you don't have to pay any subscription on anything like that.
Well,
Yeah.
on a side note, Mr. Unknown Comic Guys say Comic MV need to update some stuff.
Yes, they
And
need an
well,
update.
well, here's the thing with Comic MV. You could email the guy and you could let him know. Like if there's certain books that are not listed, you can contact the guy and he will
Yeah.
update it with the books.
That's
And,
good.
and
Now,
Knights of Old says GPA does track Comic Connect and Heritage.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But does it
That
also?
Comics
But
Envy,
but
that
it
guy
only.
is always active.
Yeah, but that's but with GPA they only count CGC books. They don't count the CBCS sales, right?
No.
Right, because
No.
it's
They don't
because
count.
GPA is affiliated with CGC.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's a contradiction right there because you got to count the CBCS books. They are
Oh,
relevant on the
shit.
sale.
NES Master 80. I didn't know that you were in Jordan's eyes on on IG. So
Okay.
now, yeah, I didn't know that because he said the odds on IG raffles are amazing. I was lucky enough to win that Mr. Miracle from Biggie's earlier this year. So now I know that was you on Instagram. I didn't know that was you. So
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, because NES Master 80 is always on all the chats, you know.
Nice.
So I didn't know that was him on Instagram. That's
You got a
awesome.
great book. You got a very good book.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
signed by Tom King.
Mm-hmm.
so wait a minute, you guys still
Series.
focus on me?
Yeah,
Yes,
we're still
Yeah,
focused
we're
on
still
you.
focused on you.
All right, I just brought this up as an example.
Okay.
Okay, there you
Like
go.
Hulk 181. You go
Let's
right
do
here.
the 9.0. Let's see the 9.0 they just sold. Let's see if it shows it.
Didn't
All
it
right,
sold for
and we're
6,000?
gonna do 1 month, 3 months. We could do all time.
No, do 1 month. Do 1 month.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 month.
There you go. The average sale 5,575. The last sold was 5,700, and that it give you the date, which I think is pretty cool.
Yes.
It give you the
August
highest it
26th.
sold for and the
lowest.
lowest. And
That's a
then it just
9.0?
9.0.
That's wrong.
No, but wait, is it a CBCS or a CGC?
That has to be CGC.
Sale
Nah.
details.
Wasn't it this? I could have sworn I just saw something posted somewhere. It said one sold for like $6,000. A 9.0.
I think it was over 6 grand.
Over, right? It was over
Yeah.
$6,000, right? Yeah, so
There you go.
that's not accurate,
Hold
man.
on, 9.0 on August 26, 2018, 9.0, 5,700.
You know what though? You know what, Manny? Is because they didn't record the that sale was yesterday.
Yesterday? Yeah.
Or
So maybe
today.
it's too soon, right?
So yeah. So I think maybe it's too soon. It's not up there yet.
yeah.
I think maybe we check by Wednesday or Thursday. It'll be up there.
Mhm.
That was
okay.
me. That was me that posted that sale.
That was you, right? Okay.
Yeah, but that sale was from yesterday. That sale was from yesterday. So probably it's not on, and it's not probably on Comics MV yet. It's too soon.
Yeah.
It's too soon. And that one
Yeah.
does seem right. The 5,700. I remember seeing that.
Yeah, Knights of Old says GPA also notes and removes reported false sales.
Oh, it does remove reported false sales.
Listen, man, I got the inside info, man. GPA is still a scam, man. I ain't even gonna tell you who gave me the inside info. I'm not obliged to say.
Well, look, here we go. July 20th, 9.0 sold for 6,000. Was signed.
Okay. But again, you know, if GPA is still only doing CGC sales and ignoring, I mean, you gotta throw in the sales for CBCS and also also PGX.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you gotta throw that in. That's relevant. That's still the same book.
Nah, Comics
no
MV,
PGX, bro.
They're not putting PGX.
They're not putting PGX.
But it's the book, isn't it? It should be priced on whoever graded it. Let's throw out grading for a second for companies and all that. That book is based on sales of that book alone. So shouldn't that count for every damn sale wherever it is, wherever they have a connection with or whatever like that, like the major auction houses, eBay and whatever out there. Like our stuff that we do, like our YouTube stuff that we do, those don't count because we're not.
But let me tell you something about this Comics Envy thing, though, right?
Okay.
So when you put CGC and it says whatever, let's say 5,000, it says, right? You go to the CBCS one and it says 5,000 also. Sometimes it has the same sold,
Okay.
but when you go and you look on eBay and you look to see if that same one's, it's totally different prices.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like it everything has its flaws, man. Nothing's ever gonna be perfect.
Right, and I agree with that. I mean, remember, these are guides. These are just to guide us in a way where we want to be comfortable of selling such item or buying such item, because regardless of what it goes for, we're not paying for what it goes for. We're gonna try to, whatever.
It's just like a car. It's just like when you buy your car. You see,
same thing with the dealers. They're not going to pay for what GPA is going for. They never do. They never do. It's just a guide. That's all it is.
When you go trade in your car,
All right, I'm not highlighting you anymore.
But when you go buy your car, when you go buy a car, you see the sticker price. You know you're not going to pay sticker price. The dealers know you're not going to pay sticker price. This is when you haggle and your guys come to an agreement. That's all it is. This is just like a sticker price. That's all. That's all with this all this GPA and stuff.
So the Knights of the Republic said he wants to look. He said to look him up. If he can look up a 9.0 Hulk 181, see what the last sale is, so we can compare it to Comics MV.
Shout out to Frost, the moderator.
Yeah,
Frost. Frost has the band hammer.
Well, like I looked it up before, 2018, last sold was August 26, 2018, 9.0. It sold for 5,700.
Yeah, you see all of this on the computer. The Comics Envy thing is better on the computer than it is on your phone.
Yeah, true. Very correct.
Yeah, because I can't do this shit on my phone. The only thing I could look up is the CGC, change the CGC or CBCS, the grade. You can't look up all this other stuff.
If you notice, everything here is CGC. I don't see anything listed as raw or raw copy.
No, it's only graded copies. That's why.
It's only graded books.
Yeah, you got it. There is a raw thing, but I think it's that book. Most everybody's got that shit graded. A raw copy. I mean, how many times do we see a raw copy up on there?
Oh, well, you need me to look up. Oh, look up Hulk 181 8.0.
Okay.
I mean, sorry, 9.0. Sorry, 9.0. Yeah.
I already did right here.
No, I know he's looking it up on GPA so that we can compare what the last sale from Comics MV. We can see if there's a difference.
Big shout out to Frost for the assist on right now.
Word up.
Yeah.
But you know what? We all should understand that all this stuff is subjective.
Correct.
This is not written in stone.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Just because a Hulk 181 9.0 sold for 5,700 doesn't mean that your copy is going to sell for the same amount. It might sell a little bit more, might sell a little bit less. You might not be able to sell it. It's not nothing is set in stone.
Yeah, correct. It's like with everything. Forget about comics. I mean, it's just everyday life. No, it goes for this, but we're going to sell you it for this because they want the sale.
It depends on the people that's bidding on it too.
Correct.
Like you go to any auction and you say one guy has one Mickey Mantle ball.
Right.
It has a subscription, world champion, rookie of the year, 1952 rookie of the year, and then the other ball says just Mickey Mantle and his jersey number 7. And one ball, they both sign, they're both authenticated. One ball is gonna go higher than the other ball because one ball has more descriptions than the other ball has. Right. Or you can have 2 Mickey Mantle balls, the same descriptions on it, and one ball could sell for more than the other ball.
Correct. Correct. It's basically going to the people who want to pay for that said item. And
look this one up. Okay, so real quick before you look this up, we're gonna look up a thing for Wobbles, but
he just put it up right now.
Yeah, he put 181 September 2nd.
Okay.
6,550. So you know what? The GPA is quicker.
Up to date. Yeah,
it's more up to date than Comics MV.
But that 6,500, where's it from? Is it from eBay? Probably, most likely.
Probably.
Right?
Most likely.
Yeah, that one's from eBay. That's the 6,500 one.
Yeah.
That's the one that just sold. That's the one I put up.
That's the one you put up.
You're only talking about from an 8.0 to a 9.0. You're only talking about a couple of $1,500 more.
No, you were talking about a 9.0.
No. I know what I'm talking. I'm saying though. You look at the last sold listing for 8.0 was what 5,000, wasn't it? Or 4K or something like that.
5,100 was it 8.0?
It only went up. Okay, it only went up maybe $1,500.
Yeah, but this one is a like an $800 increase right here, 5,700 to 6,550. That's pretty. That's what, a week. That's an $800 increase in a week.
And remember, it was a couple of weeks that we was looking at the 8.0s, and they were like three grand, and then next thing you know, the shit shot up to 5 grand.
The GPA is more accurate then. It's quicker. It picks up the sale quicker.
It's quicker because they probably got more people.
It picks up the sale faster, but that doesn't mean it's always accurate. We don't know if those sales went
So
through.
Wobbles asked for a favor. If you could use Comics MV to look up Strange Tales 205.
Strange Adventures.
Strange Adventures. Sorry, 205 at a 4.5. He said he's expecting it to be 160.
Okay.
$1.60.
Yep.
160
Strange
pennies.
Adventures. What issue?
Yeah. 405.
205.
205. Sorry, I'm low.
205. First Dead Man.
Yo, shout out to Knights of Old for that.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Knights of Old. That was
Thank
that
you.
was a cool assist, man. Thank you.
What grade?
4.4, 4.5, 4.5. 4.5.
It was on 4.4.
Okay, average sale is 145.58. The last time it was sold was 160, 159.99. The highest it sold for was 201, and the lowest it sold for was $61. I wish I caught that sale.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Tell me
there
about
you
it.
go. So it was right, Wobbles. 160 was the last
That
sell.
took a dip. That was a high book at one point, wasn't it? At one time.
Yeah, but that's the grade. That's the grade, Marky. 4.5.
That's great.
It is
4.5, man.
it's higher at a higher grade. You know, at a,
Right.
A 8.0 is $657.
Yeah. See.
Yeah. I guess
I'm nowhere near
some
the
sales could be
4.5.
more closely updated than others.
Look, you know what?
5.5 is how much though? You know what I'm saying?
For our next auction, I was gonna raffle a ASM 300 9.0 CGC. So let's look it up real quick and see what people could expect for that raffle.
Man, you gonna fucking sell that book?
What
Yeah.
are we looking for? Amazing
ASM
Spider-Man?
300. Yeah, Amazing Spider-Man 300 9.0.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
It was gonna be that between that and the 252, but the 252 is more valuable at a 9.8. So I'm gonna just
I already told you. I think you better hang on to that one, my friend.
Mhm.
That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, just about Wobbles. You're right, Wobbles.
We wobbles and we don't fall down.
Okay, average sale $296.88.
Damn,
Last sold was $430. High sale was $975, and the low sale, get this, $29.95.
Oh, damn.
That must have been way in the beginning.
Check a
that was something like 20 years ago.
9.4. Go for 9.4.
9.4 sold for $549.99.
Yes, that's the last sale. Yeah, it's right there.
And mine's is newsstand, yo.
Yeah, and then the 8.5 last sale was $349. So this one I'll be raffling it off for $400. This one, because between the last sale of 8.5 was $350, and then it was $430 for the high point. So if it's going to be a raffle, it'll be $400 raffle.
How many spots?
20 spots, $20.
20 spots, $20.
Sounds good.
I pick spot number 1.
Spot picking.
You gotta wait for the auction.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that. I want my advance. I'm gonna send
I love it.
And it's funny. I'm looking this book up on Overstreet for 9.2. Amazing Spider-Man 300, $350.
Oh,
that's raw though.
Yes, it is.
That's raw copies on those.
I know.
no. Knights of Old, no. ASM 300 9.0.
Raw
Yeah,
copies.
Yeah, not 9.8.
Yo, look up.
So David says I'm in Big East.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. I'm on.
Someone just called for a spot. No spots.
Yeah,
people. No spots.
no.
No spots.
It's gonna be on our next auction. Which, by the way, since we're talking about the auction right now, our next NY Warriors auction is September 22nd.
Write it down, people.
All right, September 22nd. It's gonna start at 9:30 p.m. because we're gonna try not to end as late as we did last time.
Right.
So we figured at least a half hour earlier will help, and if we can end it by 12, that'll be all right. You know, nice little 2-hour auction. I don't think we need to really go as long as we did last time.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing for sale because y'all niggas is cheap.
Also, like we always say, you know, maybe put some comments in this video later tonight or tomorrow of what you want like to see on the auction, so it can give us an idea what we can put up for you. All right.
Listen, I can't really answer that because I'm not hunting. I'm gonna keep it honest. I don't really say that because I'm not hunting books to sell. What I'm selling is from my personal collection. Right. So I go through what I have and what I'm gonna get rid of. Because there's certain books that I don't want anymore, and there's certain things I want to keep and upgrade. So I really can't cater to this key, that key. It's just what
I like to give an idea because, like I said, I'm going through my stuff, and then maybe I didn't put this. Maybe I didn't put this out on the box today, and maybe I should have because someone was looking for it or whatever.
I can stop sharing, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you can stop sharing.
Yeah, you can.
You can show your ugly face now.
I'm a sexy beast, man, and you just a beast.
No, you look like a beast, my man. You look like
Beast from X-Men.
Yeah.
Don't listen to Manny.
I'm on a roll.
All right, so what's next on the agenda, guys?
People that buy subs.
No.
I'm just playing, man. Man. That shit don't match.
Yo, Manny, you gotta chill. People get butthurt. You know that, man.
No, I'm just kidding, man. I'm taking it personal.
On the floor and then it hurts.
Come on, man. How long you guys know me for? Come on.
It's all love, man. Yeah, we mentioned Steve Ball. He probably show up somewhere else, right?
Oh man.
Oh wow.
What happened, man? Come on, keep talking.
I'm missing Jack Ryan for this.
That shit was pretty good, bro.
I know it's pretty good, but you can watch that any fucking time, man.
Watch it on DVD.
Yeah. So this is the book, guys. That's the one that's gonna be raffled.
Nice.
All right. It's in a nice little Mylar already.
Spot, man. I already picked my spot, so
just wanted to show you guys. All right, so okay, so enough about that, about GPA and all that. I'm tired.
Yo, let's talk about Spider-Man PS4.
No.
What?
Yeah, are you getting that? Are anybody here getting that Spider-Man?
I don't know yet.
Yo, Frost, we good.
I don't want that shit.
We all right. We don't need that.
That game looked like Spider-Man on PS1.
Yeah.
I was gonna get into. I saw that.
Yeah. So there's a couple of contests going on. Frost has a giveaway going on. It's not a contest; it's a giveaway. So check him out. Check his channel, Undisputed Frost. He has a nice giveaway. It's simple. Not much to do, but just go and look at his video, and you'll find out. And the Doom 43 has something going on as well. And who else? Who else has something else? That's it, right? That you know of?
I think C. Woodard has this contest going on too.
Oh yeah, C. Woodard. C. Woodard 19 has this contest going on.
Yeah.
And that's what I can think of off the head.
Yeah, all I can think about is I ain't watching none of these niggas' videos. That's all I can think about, man.
Shame on you. You losing out on good content, bro.
That is true, though, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been so lazy, man. Just watching videos like.
All right, Mark. I think you can queue up what we got coming next week.
Gotcha.
Nothing against anybody, all these guys are great, man. But it's just like
I love the way Biggs just cut off Manny.
I know.
Marky, cue it up. Okay.
It's only 10:30.
All right, Mark. what's coming out next week? Let's take it away, Marky.
All right.
guys-
Well, I cut off the top a little bit because it's just books that already came out.
There's
and
jack shit coming out next
There's,
week. Let me tell you
there's
something.
nothing really. So I'm just going down it on the list. Adventures of Super Sons #2. Okay.
Nobody cares
What
about
is-
them throwing in the garbage.
What's that? Young Joker and
Yeah, it looks like a young Joker and a young Lex Luthor. Here.
Yeah,
The multiverse, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The multiverse. So
Yeah.
Eli and Manny are definitely father and son. They both are like angry people.
Midtown got a hand of some of those foil covers from the cons, and the Batman one was selling for 31. So I mean that's gone now. So that was
Now,
it.
but wait a minute.
They were
Are you-
15 at the con, weren't they?
No.
Yes,
Slow down for a second. Slow down.
Yeah.
I don't think these
Okay.
are the ones from the con.
are the
Remember,
ones.
DC. No, remember
No,
DC
this is-
said they were going to do a set of all their issues in
Okay.
chrome in foil.
No, this isn't it
That's
yet.
something
This
else.
isn't
That's
it
something else,
yet.
Jeff.
No.
That's something
Foil
else.
Chrome ones, those are cover price. Those are $4.99.
Right. These
Yeah.
these
Yeah.
are the
I know what you're
convention
talking about,
ones.
though.
Yeah, that's the gold one. I got that one.
Right. These are the convention ones.
Okay.
Nice ass
So
cover.
you're talking about the chromium foil covers. That's a promotion thing for cover price that's coming out whatever
Next
in a
month, I think.
Yeah, next month.
October.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Okay, regular Batman.
Actually, I
I
think
like
it
that.
comes out the week of New York City Comic Con.
It's all right. It's an all right
And the variant from Tin Sale. Come on.
Nah, Tim Sale.
I thought we were rid of him.
Yeah,
thought
me
we were-
too. Didn't he stop, mate? Didn't
Mania.
he stop, though?
Yeah, I didn't like Tim Sale's variants. That when I started buying that
I
Batman
like
Rebirth, I
I
stopped.
like the first couple issues, but then it just got tiresome.
Oh, there goes
It's a
another.
this is
That's
another
the foil.
cat. They still have available. If you people are looking for these foils, they have it for 30. But like I said, they were selling at 15 at the con, so you're paying double the price here. So
Yeah.
Terrificon foil cover was better than that.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah.
Yeah. Two
this is a
covers,
new Bendis run issue cover #1. You got me what it's about.
That's a David
Um,
Mack
It's
cover, right?
fucking. It's Jessica Jones number 3.567.
No, what cover is about is they took a comic book artist and they turned him into a spy.
Okay.
Okay.
Almost like who was Tom King who was working for the CIA?
Why would you?
Yeah.
Why would you even make a blank cover for that? Like, is
Because
that necessary? Like, who's gonna sketch you a person that has not even relevant of anything in fucking DC universe?
Well,
Maybe
you
I
could
got like
like
10,
10, 12 cover.
years.
You could have whatever you want on it.
right,
It doesn't have to be a person. It could be a design or whatever.
Cursing
That's
That's
retarded. Why would
I'll
you
read
not,
it, though.
Why would you not get the person from the comic on a cover like that? Like that makes no sense.
Right,
Why would
that's
you
what
go
I'm
get
saying.
a random?
I don't know.
It says
Yeah.
cover. Why would you get somebody random? Like, why would you do a fucking Superman on a shit that says cover?
Mm.
Oh,
Is that not
you got
retarded
it.
or no?
No,
you don't sound retarded, but you know.
I'm agreeing. I mean, it's just if
Yeah,
but
Marky's the only one agreeing with me here. Everybody else is
the whole thing is if it does, let's just say if this book takes off, which
That's
I
what I'm
don't know,
saying.
if it does take off, then people may want a sketch of those characters. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, they always been doing a blank cover.
Yeah,
Most
do
of all these new
and
number
yes, Master
ones.
says sketch someone sketching a cover.
True.
Or
I don't
do
know.
it like
I think it's-
the cover girls. Have a sexy superhero on there.
I don't know. I don't think it's gonna.
What if I just have CoverGirl from G.I. Joe?
Exactly. See,
Right.
Hey,
There you
no
go.
shit.
Yeah.
Psych.
Now this
That's
looks
true.
like
That's
Deathstroke. These nuts. I don't know.
Deathstroke is about to get shot.
Yeah.
Nuts.
And there's a Matina variant with it.
Oh,
Nah, that's nice.
Nice.
That's
he
sick.
does that red background. It's like a
Yeah.
highlight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
like
nigga.
that.
It's getting
All
repetitive.
those
Best
guys.
artist
He
in the
is
world.
Green
getting
Arrow.
repetitive. The same shit. over
Green
and
Arrow
over
doing
again.
the Fast and Furious. Okay.
Green Arrow's boring right now.
First, I've never seen someone cry over a cover sketch. blank.
Very- Green Lanterns. Okay.
You don't like
Hell.
that one? He's breaking ice.
I'm not. Okay, let's see what the variant.
There's
You
too
like
much
Green
stuff
Lantern?
on that
No? What are
cover.
you talking about?
Oh,
That's
a highly comic bro
Already.
said a Norman Rockwell homage.
Exactly.
Jessica Cruz look freaking look weird.
Oh, here we go. We got Harley Quinn.
That's an average cover. It looks like
And the Cho.
it looks like
Jeffy
bootleg
likes this
Tony
one.
Daniels.
Yeah,
one's
I
alright.
really like that one. That one is nice. I like the fact that she says "game over."
Harley
It
got
looks
some
like the
beats.
same shit that he did last month and the month before that.
It looks like Spawn. Freaking
Right.
looks like some kind of thing that
Dingling.
Spawn would have.
Injustice coming to an end, folks.
Oh.
Hey, no,
Finally done.
I don't know. I don't read that. So
Yeah, look,
You know, they needed to end it because it was getting to a point like, okay, we've gotten about almost every side story you possibly think of. It needs to end. I was saying it needs to end soon, and it
If
is.
they
so.
keep doing
Sparrow.
storylines for these
Yes.
video games, what are they gonna do for the video game?
Well, the thing is, but that's the whole thing. The game is kind of, I wouldn't say it's not, it's still relevant, but the thing is, they're working on, the NetherRealm is working on the new Mortal Kombat. So when the new Mortal Kombat comes out, they're going to start working on the new Injustice game. And they're always going to have a comic book tie-in about when the release is. So it's a good time to get everybody off the Injustice and let them think about it. And then when the new game comes out, then they're going to release Injustice 3. So
yeah.
if they get the same writer, if Tom Taylor is writing this, then it's going to be good. Anybody else that does it, I'm going to be skeptical of it because I think he's nailing it. I think he's got that universe correct. Okay, enough of me rambling.
yeah, I was about to say.
Enough of me rambling. Sorry. No, this is
Process, stop it, Eli. It doesn't look like Spawn.
it does.
Justice League number 7 already on the new volume here.
Yeah, that's fast. Yeah.
Yeah. Every other week, I think they come out. Just
Yep.
Yeah, every week almost.
The Jim Lee one, I really like that Superman. That shit is nice.
There you go.
That looked like a classic Jim Lee Superman right there.
Mhm.
Yeah, it doesn't look like
It doesn't look like
Superman.
And we got the
I think he took his
pencils
time on
the
that
cover.
one.
Yeah. Oh, that shit is nice too.
Yeah, he took
Yeah,
his
that was
time on
nice.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that shit's for what? $70, $75?
Yeah, 63, 75 if you get it online for this pencil sketch cover. So you're a
You
variant
pay
hunters?
more for less.
For your variant hunters, that's your variant.
There you go. Go get that.
Go get
Word.
that.
It'll be
Nightwing.
worthless 10 years from now.
Nightwings.
Mm.
I'm gonna open a chicken wing spot called Night Wings.
That's a variant.
Yeah, for a full body, son.
That's
Or the
another.
Warriors, or the Warriors eat for free.
I have
Yeah.
no idea. Yeah, this is unexpected.
Vegan wings too.
All right.
I
Another
can't
number
see what that
one,
is.
United States versus another Bendis thing. And the United States versus Murder Incorporated, number 1.
That was
You know what?
good
I think
book.
this was part of Bendis' deal. Like, I'll come over
Yeah.
to DC if you just let me write books, different
Right.
stories.
Well,
I
those
mean,
are all his like stuff that he owns. So he's
Right.
bringing like all his
Bringing them
shit.
all.
Yeah.
Of course, the blank could see they're doing blank covers for all the number 1.
Another blank one there
shit,
for
you
you,
know
baby.
what though? I could have somebody
Jinx
draw
World.
like a couple of dollars of bills for me on that.
Yeah.
Dead presidents.
States
Dead
versus-
presidents. Border Town. What the? Okay.
That's that cartoon, isn't it?
Oh,
I don't know.
that looks
Yeah,
weird.
it's that cartoon about the freaking family and they live.
Okay,
by
you got me,
border.
man. I am totally lost, so I have no clue.
Mm.
Another number 1, Dreaming, Volume 2. So there was a Volume 1. So okay. Oh, Sandman Universe. There we go.
Yeah,
That's a
Sandman.
Jay Lee cover too.
hmm
And Jay Lee will be at New York Comic Con.
Yeah, if you want to get
It's
that
always
book
at
signed.
Comic-Con.
All right, and that's about it for the DC. We're just gonna go scrolly down to the Marvel section here, people. Unless there's
Walking
anything.
Dead.
Walking Dead.
Walking
Yeah,
Dead.
you
All
gotta
right.
show
Where
on.
is it? Where is it? Oh, image.
It's an
Walking
image.
Dead. Walking Dead. Walking
Oh
Dead.
yeah. Speaking of Walking Dead, they casted Beta for
Yes.
this season of The Walking Dead. So the Whisperers are gonna come through a little bit, right?
Yeah, just a little. I don't know how much, like we were saying before, I don't know how much of a relevance they're going to be in, but we know they're going to definitely be notable around the end of the season.
Yo, did they
how we
stop
think
with
of it.
those? They stopped with those covers, those Bill Sienkiewicz covers.
No,
that's
no,
all
they're
year.
still
Here it is,
doing
right
it.
here.
It's Ezekiel.
There you
Right?
go, Ezekiel.
They
Yeah.
doing 12 issues.
Damn,
12
what-
issues. 12 issues with Sinkovich.
Yeah.
Is that the 12th issue already?
Nah,
No,
this
they're
is
going to do
ninth.
12 issues.
Nah,
It's
that's
gonna
not
go for a whole year.
I might as well just show it because
Yeah, it shows
like
Spawn.
Matina Spawn.
And if you guys don't know, Beta's first
Look at
appearance,
that. It's red.
Oh yes, when is Beta's first appearance?
issue 154.
154. All right,
I'll probably have it.
154. Flip that.
flip. Yeah,
heck?
agreed.
So whoever wants
Agreed.
it.
That's a sick cover. I like what he does. I mean, Eli, you've been reading the Spawn. What do you think? What's going on with Spawn? Do you like it now, or is it?
Well, I gotta catch up. I'm like 2-3 issues behind.
Okay,
The
but
last
you've been reading the relevant stuff.
Well, the last couple of issues was the last arc. Cheyenne got her powers when she went to Japan.
Okay.
She got like kidnapped or something, and like I don't know, like she developed some powers from being like they like did something to her and she died, but then like she like came back somehow and she wound up with like powers like Spawn almost. So
but you've been reading Spawn for a
it's
long
kinda
time,
crazy.
right? So what would you compare to Spawn when it first started to Spawn how it is and now? Does it still feel like Spawn, or does it feel a little?
That's too
now
long.
it feels
if it's good or not.
now it feels more like Spawn. Like there was a whole drought from like the reason a lot of those issues in the hundreds are like really low print runs is because like the stories were whack because they had like because they killed Al Simmons, they brought in some like random dude and he became Spawn. So that wasn't really all that enjoyable.
Okay.
And it wasn't really like a superhero book at that point. Now it's more like it's old school Spawn mixed with a little bit of horror in it.
Okay. All right.
It's a really enjoyable story with like dark stuff.
That's cool. That's cool. All right, yeah, because I only read the earlier stuff. So, all right, sounds good. All right, sweet. Ant-Man and the Wasp, number 5. Okay.
Ant-Man and Wasp.
Yep. What was it? As Guardians of the Galaxy, number 1. I guess they're great. Of course, Angela. Speaking of which, that's her right there. That's Angela right there, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This book better be good. That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
Kind of like that cover though.
Yeah, that's
it's cool.
Yeah,
it's
Ian
cool.
Churchill.
I mean,
who does the cover?
I have no. Oh, Dale
Keown.
Yes.
Oh, Dale Keown.
Scotty Young collectors.
All right, shout out to Eddie.
Yep.
That's Eddie.
Oh, that's fourth rock. All right, that's pretty funny.
Wow, that was a long laugh, man.
Incentive ones.
Incentives? Oh, it's like freaking Back to the Future.
As Guardians of
Yeah.
the Galaxy.
This is gonna cost you $42. Well, over here, it will.
Ew.
Wow. Ew. Right? Really?
Yo, the art it costs you freaking $30.
Yo, the cover, the fucking regular cover looks better than that.
I know. That's wow.
That should have been a fucking 50. 40.
Thank you.
That's crazy.
Thanks for making the crappy artist variants. That way I can get the regular cover.
Oh, they don't
number 15.
They don't have a blank cover for it, huh?
No blank. Nope. Shocking.
Yeah, very shocking.
Does anybody read X-Men?
No blank. No blank. Wow.
I haven't read X-Men since the last one.
I haven't. You're asking the wrong person. Cosmic Ghost Rider variant versus variant. Okay.
Ugh.
Nah.
No.
The hell's wrong with Colossus?
You might not like the cover, but you might not like the cover.
I'm just talking about the book itself. I don't care for the characters. So
I don't care for that cover, but the background looks dope, though.
Right. I'll give you that. Yeah.
But the story, I mean, this last issue was a cameo of the new Guardians of the Galaxy. This issue gonna be like their first appearance.
New Avengers.
That's where they have Juggaduck.
No, that wasn't that Cosmic Ghost Rider?
That was Cosmic Ghost Rider.
That's the first Ghost Rider with the
Avengers number 7, volume 7. This is the Ghost Rider versus.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's nice.
We know you're gonna get
Yeah.
that, Jeff.
Yeah, well, that's regular
Nah.
price if you want it. And
Okay.
Spider-Man video game variant. Oh boy, here we go. Hype in the
Oh.
video game.
The video game. Watch when that video game comes out. And
Oh
it's
no,
gonna
I think the game's gonna go well. It's gonna go over well.
It's gonna be a good game, but it's
Right.
not gonna be nothing different.
If the gameplay feels like the Batman games, I think it's gonna go very well. I think that's what they're trying to do. But
Yeah,
we'll
but
see
they
when it
did
comes
it
out.
already.
We won't know until it comes out. Scarlet Spider.
I stopped reading that book.
Okay. And, oh wow, one cover. Holy shit! Wow. Okay. Oh, Captain America, regular Alex Ross cover. Let's see what Alex Ross is doing. Okay.
Nah, I
like that.
I don't really like that cover. It's
I don't
alright.
think that's Alex Ross.
That's Alex
Yeah,
Ross.
it's Alex Ross.
Oh yeah, it is. I can't really tell.
Okay.
It's another
Ghost Rider versus.
Dang, got smashed
Okay,
in the
the
face.
shield going right in the skull. That's pretty cool.
Boom,
Damn,
man.
Ghost Rider's getting fucked up in all these covers.
Basically.
Oh,
Here we go.
The next
Variant Jack
cover,
Kirby cover, and it's cover price, people. That's a first.
because it
That's
looks
a-
gay. It's gay.
that's a
Oh my God! No
Stupid
wonder.
ass cover.
He looks like
What the
fucking
fuck?
Two Gun Kid.
No, the what was it? The Rawhide Kid you're talking about?
Damn,
right?
that's
Two
It's
Gun
the
Kid,
hair.
Rawhide
It's the
Kid.
hair.
Oh,
Whatever the fuck which one.
the
They're all
hair.
the same.
What the
Niggas is disrespecting Jack
Yeah,
Kirby.
word.
right now.
man? That wow. I have nothing.
Man.
Here we go. Cosmic Ghost Rider. Number
That's Captain Goldilocks.
Captain Goldilocks.
There you
Okay.
go.
All right, that's a cool cover. Nice. Cool. Yeah, Ghost.
That's-
No, this is the actual Ghost Rider, Cosmic Ghost Rider issue.
Right.
Here's
With
the variant.
Okay.
So server in the background there.
What the hell is that? The Mario thing?
I don't know. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Right.
What, the star?
The star.
Mario Galaxy.
That's funny. Incentive. It's already sold out. Let's see.
Oh, it's a skull with a baby in it.
Yeah, man.
What the
Maybe
hell is
Thanos.
that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like some abstract shit.
Deadpool.
you see in a museum.
Volume 6, number 4.
Damn.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
What the hell is that? I can't even see
I
that.
don't know. Yeah, let me zoom in.
Poison Ivy? What the hell is she doing
No.
here?
No.
Let's keep it moving.
All right.
Yeah,
All
well.
right. Oh shit. I'm sorry. All right. Fucking hey. Here's Ghost Rider for. Okay, that's funny. He's on a
What
fucking-
happened to the girl that he used to be married to?
I have no dude.
They
I
got
have not been
divorced.
reading.
Oh man, that sucks.
Death of the Inhumans, number 3. Anybody reading this? Is it
No.
good?
They should have just made it
That's
one
okay, didn't it?
issue with one
Last-
page and they
And that's
blow
it?
up the ship and that's it.
Well, that's been a decent read though. Last issue Vox kind of like sliced up Black Bolt's throat, so that's how it ended. So we don't know if he's really dead or not, you know. But
So that actually, well, I guess because the title states the Death of the Inhumans.
definitely humans, yeah.
So-
Mhm.
Yeah, but he's screaming away the hammer.
Right.
We
right.
don't know, yeah.
Yeah, so they spoiled
But
it. Thanks a
here's
lot,
my
Marvel.
thing: is it because they just want to? Because the TV show didn't do so well, and they were gonna. Since now they got the rights to the X-Men, they're just gonna like, okay, the Inhumans didn't work out, but we know the X-Men will. Is that why you think they're phasing them out of the
They
universe?
put them on the shelf.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Put them on the
Wow.
shelf.
But did they have to kill them? Like,
Yeah,
Right, I
man.
wouldn't kill them. I would keep them in the background or something. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
listen, it's
kill
fucked
them.
up, but the way they're going out is pretty decent read. It's a good read, man.
All right,
Listen,
I know you've been
they
reading.
just make it one issue and then it's just one page and the ship they're on they just blow them. That's it. You don't know why. It
okay.
doesn't matter because it doesn't matter anyway. They're gonna come back to life in like 3 years.
Young Guns coming.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah, and now that the Fantastic Four is back in the MCU, you
Mm.
never know because the
Right.
humans started in the Fantastic Four.
Exactly. Why are you gonna kill them for?
Mortal
That
Hulk
young
number
gun
5.
variant is nice.
Alex Ross cover for a Hulk issue.
Yeah, Hulk doing. Alex Ross doing all the
Alex
regular.
Ross
Oh, right, he's doing all the
He's doing everybody now.
He
Yeah,
fucking
look.
Sasquatch.
Is that Sabretooth or a
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Alcohol,
It's
Jack
okay.
Daniels. Sorry, people.
Oh yeah, the Sasquatch.
That's squad.
Because
Variant
Macho Man was
versus the Ghost
Sasquatch.
Rider cover.
That's a cool cover.
That's a nice
That's
cover, yes.
cool. That's cool.
Oh yeah, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Remember the cartoon when they fought Ghost Rider?
Old Man Logan Annual #1. Anal number
I
one.
don't care.
Yeah.
Old Man Punisher.
Old Man Punisher.
Yeah.
Old Man Frank.
Old
Old Man
Man.
Frank versus Old Man Logan.
Jesus. This is the next one.
That doesn't make sense because
They're supposed to be old men, right? Yeah.
Wolverine.
No, yeah, but that's just a cover.
Wolverine doesn't.
Quicksilver,
old
No
for, like,
Surrender, number
long time.
5.
Man, Quicksilver got his own book. I didn't even know that.
That's Jay Lee.
That is.
Why are they still going on with this
they're not
stupid
saying.
fucking thing? No Surrender ended like 2 months ago.
Yeah, Silver Surfer.
Silver Surfer Annual #1. Philip Tan cover. That's pretty dope.
Nice. I like
That's a
Galactus
nice
and that.
cover, because Philip Tan is a good artist. And he should
Yeah.
drive
Wait a
that
minute,
song.
that's Silver Surfer Annual #1.
That's Annual
Mhm.
#1.
That's just nice.
That
But
shit is nice.
there's no Silver Surfer series.
Well, obviously they're saying there is, Jeff. I don't know. That's
They
the
go
variant.
Maybe they're just
right
gonna
there.
call it
The
annuals.
last Silver Surfer series is the one that Dan Slott was doing, and that ended like half a month ago,
Hey, man,
half a year ago.
I just read what they tell me. They're calling
Well,
it
if it
the
ended 6 months, if it
#1,
ended
so that's
6 months
it.
ago, they get an annual. If it ended 6 months ago, they get an annual.
Spider-Man Deadpool,
You know what?
number 38.
Fuck that.
Mm,
That shit is still going on.
that's still going
That
on.
looks like the Marvel fan cover swipe.
Okay. Star Wars Dr. Aphra Annual #2. This book is still going. I
Wow.
don't know.
That book is going for too long.
Honestly, I'm in agreement. I don't think. I honestly
Listen,
think
it's going long, but it's just probably you guys are not reading it. But if somebody's reading it, if it's still going
I
on.
guess.
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
Nobody's
must be
reading that
Yeah.
book. I'm telling you right now. All she
Okay.
does is
Nah,
run
that
regular
around with
Star
a
Wars.
stupid robot.
Star Wars number 53. It looks like Han Solo is going to fly next to me.
Solo.
Han Solo is going to be Luke Skywalker.
And, of course, the action figure cover. We
He's
got an
dead.
Ewok.
You got the
Nice.
king. That's the king Ewok. Guy.
And here's another one. Ugh.
Oh, that's I forgot the name.
Maz Kanata.
Maz,
whatever.
yeah.
Mas.
Nope, that's Fano Legacy #1 cover A.
Oh, yeah,
Here we go.
Yeah, Thanos Legacy. Yes,
That's
new.
supposed to be a hot book to pick
I
up
like
this
that.
week.
Yeah, that's gonna be the book of the
I
week.
like
Yeah.
that.
Ripping off Dark Side, just saying. All right. Oh man, look at that. Is that blood or shit? That's fucking sick. All right. I like it. Ghost Rider limited
Maybe
to
it's
one
fruit punch.
customer. They're limiting it to one customer online.
Only one can
Yeah.
buy it. So whoever it is going to
Right.
buy it, you better buy it right now.
Limit one per customer. Limit
Sometimes they
one
say
per
limited
customer.
one per customer online, but when you go to the store, it's
You can buy
different.
as many as you want.
I like that
right?
cover.
That's the
that's a
Ron
Ron
Lim
Lim.
cover.
Yeah, this is bad.
Yeah.
I met Ron Lim for the first time.
George Perez cover.
I'm not really digging that.
Nah, I'm not liking that shit. That shit look
Yeah.
kind of retarded.
I'm
Yeah,
not feeling that one either.
Midget,
Incentive Stonehouse variant? I don't. Okay.
Nah, that
Mm,
looks dumb too.
What's the other half of his head?
Well,
No,
it's
it's the
round.
front and
back.
back.
It's the front and back.
Front and back.
Yeah.
Okay.
They gotta start doing
And-
that.
But wait a minute.
You got a
What? Isn't he
hunchback.
dead? Didn't he get killed? Thanos?
Yeah, but it's a legacy.
It's a
Yeah.
back
Oh,
story,
okay.
probably.
All right.
Legacy story.
A George Perez Virgin. No.
Donnie Cates is writing this, so you might as well pick it up.
All right. Donnie Cates. We all know
Donnie.
Frost loves Donnie Cates.
Yep, that's Frost's
Donnie
favorite.
Cates.
Frost's boy.
Frost loves Donnie Cates.
Oh,
We got
Donnie
True
Cates,
Believers.
all the Marvel books.
We got the Daredevil from Maya Bendis
True Believer.
that he did.
Yeah.
True Believers, $1
True
books.
Believers.
The Marvel
That
Knights
book
one.
sucked.
Daredevil.
This one's sold
I
out.
don't even know what issue that is.
This is the Kevin Smith run, which I got, and I like
Yeah,
this.
that was
Kevin
a good
Smith
run. Yeah.
Yes, that was
Actually,
very
Kevin
good.
Smith is not a bad writer.
No, he's not.
Nah.
But the problem with Kevin Smith at that time when he was doing that in Green Arrow and then Black Cat and Spider-Man, he was still making movies and relevant in Hollywood, so he was always behind in the release dates and all that. So that was his problem.
He's doing the new Clerks. I think he's rebooting it.
Yeah.
He's been trying to do that. I think they're going to, but remember, he just had that heart attack. He's trying to take care of himself, so I think everything has been put on hold.
He just lost like 100.
He lost a mad amount of weight. Mad weight. They told
he lost 51 pounds, and he's working
that's
for
the one I
DC
want.
now.
Yeah, that's the one I want too. I'm surprised that didn't sell out.
Daredevil.
Yeah.
Now, is that a True Believers or it's going to be one of those face-filled collectibles?
Nah, it's a True Believer because it would have said
Yeah, True Believers.
Would have said face smile.
If anybody got last week's Fantastic Four, they actually did a copy with a nice hardstock cover. I really like those over the True Believers, and you only paid $3.99 for it, like you normally pay for a book. I thought it was a cool book.
That shit up.
I picked that up. I thought it was
hook me up.
Yo, where?
Venom, first host, number
2.
I want a real one. I don't want no fucking reprint.
Well, some people can't get the real one, Manny.
I want to read it.
All right, if you want to read it,
weekly now, right? The Venom first host.
Yes, first host, number 2. It looks like
the number 2, the variant.
That's a nice cover.
Oh, that's a nice Venom.
I like that.
It's like
Weapon X, number 23. Right? Volume 3, number 23.
Yeah.
One cover.
Weapon X Factor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sabretooth looks like a girl, yo.
Yeah, man.
Why his tongue is out though?
Because
Deadpool's got the mafia choke on him.
Yeah.
He pulled the Luca Brasi.
Yeah, the Luca Brasi, right? Correct, Armando, dude. Points.
Damn, he's stealing niggas.
Nah, we ain't stealing nothing over here.
What is that? X-Men Gold?
X-Men Gold, 35.
Look at Nightcrawler's face. He looked like a devil.
Yo, what is up with these X-Men covers? They draw Nightcrawler so awesome, but everyone else looks like shit.
I don't know.
What the hell's going on?
It doesn't look bad. It looks good to me.
Nah, I don't like the way
Kitty looks good.
You're not feeling it. Honestly, that's it. That's it.
Yeah. All right, so guys, I want to thank everyone in the chat for joining us. If there's anything anyone wants to say, I do have a couple of announcements real quick before we go. But if you guys got anything that y'all want to shout out, now's the time. Go right ahead.
Shout out to everybody who likes pro wrestling because All In was this past weekend, and that freaking event blew the roof off of freaking the Sears Arena. Like that freaking show is the best wrestling show the whole freaking year.
What when you were saying the show, it broke up for me. I don't know if what was it again?
No, All In Wrestling. The freaking Young Bucks and Cody Rhodes did the whole wrestling show. Okay, they sold out.
You went to go see?
Yeah, I ain't go to see it, but I was watching it. Me and my friends.
All right, cool.
All right,
cool, man.
All right.
But yeah, thank you everybody for watching.
Thanks for everybody watching.
Anything, Jeff, you want to say? I got you highlighted.
Just thanks for watching the show. People who bought books from me from the auction, they went out over the weekend. Sorry, but I've been busy for the delay. And that's just about it.
All right.
Mike. Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for we was on time today, right? Wasn't you a little on time, right?
Yeah, it was like 10:03.
Shout out to Frost for holding it down at the chat. And yeah, man. If you haven't checked out my whole video, check it out if you can. And that's it.
No, I'm good.
All right, cool.
All right, thank you. God bless you, Manny. Thank you.
God bless you.
Crazy people.
Go ahead, Marky. You're next.
I'm on you. I got you. You're next.
Oh man.
Mike. Yeah.
Manny's next.
Yo, thank you for watching. Don't take anything I say personal, man. I'm just cracking jokes and don't be butthurt. It's okay. Life's too short to be butthurt anyways. And thank you for watching and what else? And when I get my Hulk 181, expect a new video soon. I got some CGC slabs and some CBCS. They came in, and yeah, I'm only joking, so don't take it personal.
All right.
Have a good night.
All right, Marky.
Thank you for everybody to join us on your day off, because today was Labor Day,
Yes.
and I hope everybody had a great time and enjoyed their barbecues. And we all got to fucking go back to work tomorrow, so I know that sucks. But thank you for hanging out for us. Thank you for everybody in chat. Frost, thank you for holding it down as always, my friend. And also a big thank you to Amigo Collectibles on Instagram for me winning my raffle win, House of Secrets, 92. I can't 7.0. So
Wow, take a
First,
shit.
first appearance of Swamp Thing.
first appearance of Swamp Thing.
That's right.
Yeah,
First
pretty nice.
appearance.
Pretty nice.
All right.
That's my shout out and everything. And thank you for everybody watching.
All right, guys. Just to let everyone know, this next episode coming of Chilling with the NY Warriors, September 17th. Hopefully, I'm gonna have Steve Barak on. Just gonna put it out there.
Steve the Rock.
Yeah, because Manny has spoken to him and he wanted to come back on the show and stuff. So I figured, let's get him on as soon as possible. So he should be on the 17th of this month. Also, that episode, just to let you guys know that we picked up a sponsor. The geekyswagshop.com. They reached out to us. They're gonna sponsor that particular episode. So look forward to that. I may have a giveaway for that episode. Let's see if they come through. They're supposed to send some shirts. About to give one. They sent me one so I can give away. So look forward to that. Also, our next auction again is September 22nd, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, right here. That's a Saturday. We're gonna try to start a little earlier so we can finish a little earlier. We won't go that late. And that's it, guys. That's everything, guys. Anything else I forgot before I go?
Well, you heard it here first, guys. Steve Borak. All right.
Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say that too, man. Everybody else snatches them up before us. You guys are fucked up.